Hello Pisces, how are you? Welcome to my channel Star, and welcome to your reading. Pisces, this is your reading for the month of May, and this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa, and time is fluid. In this reading, Pisces will see what is your energy, what you need to know, what are the general messages, and what are the love messages you need to know. There is uh, also, Pisces, I have restarted personal readings, one question, two question, three question series. I had taken a sabbatical in the month of April. I got a lot of requests, so I'm restarting it. If you're interested in getting done a personal reading with me, you can get in touch with me over the mail. And please remember, I'll be doing limited readings because there are a couple of other things as well that I'm doing. So, yes, we have the Wheel of Fortune, then we have 10 of Cups, then we have the Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, we have Four of Swords, then we have the Queen of Wands, Six of Cups, and then bottom of the deck we have Five of Swords. You might be dealing with Sagittarius, you might be dealing with a Scorpio, you might be dealing with an Aquarius, you might be dealing with Libra, Gemini, you might be dealing with Aries, another Pisces. If the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the signs. You might be seeing a lot of 11, 11, triple one, 222, 22, 22, 777, or 717, 555 as well. Uh, Pisces, what I feel over here is two people that love one another a lot. There is tremendous amount of love between two people, but at the same time, the very same two people, uh, they are doubting each other a lot. The trust level has gone down tremendously because of something. I also feel like deep down, both of you want the situation to change. Both of you want the situation to move in the direction of stability. Both of you want to experience happiness and joy. Both of you don't want to nurture the feelings of distrust and, doubting one another, misunderstandings towards one another. Both of you know that you can manifest happiness in this entire situation, but somewhere somebody like felt triggered because of the actions of another. Okay, I also feel like one person is thinking that the other person stretched the things too far, and the other person is thinking that the first person did something to sabotage this connection, because of which I went silent. The first person probably lied and cheated and betrayed, and the first person is thinking that the second person is harboring too many misunderstandings, is not even talking or trying to achieve clarity or seek clarity from me, like what is the actual reality. Whatever they're assuming, whatever they are thinking, even whether that is even a reality or not, they are not even trying to cross verify that with me. They have just moved into a silent zone, and they are extending the silent period for a very long time, no communication period for a very long time, which is kind of increasing the misunderstandings more and more. Okay, whereas deep down there is so much of attraction, there is so much of love, there is so much of willingness for this connection to work out. There is so much of joy when you guys actually see one another. There is so much of joy when you guys actually think about one another. Okay, but then at the same time, the fear that you have of getting betrayed, both of you have this fear. That fear is also increasing every single passing day, and both of you want this situation to change. There is a very desperate desire on desperate desire on both the sides that this situation should change. The no contact situation should change. The you know someone should take an initiative to end this no contact, to clear the misunderstandings, and the desire is to experience love, experience happiness without any toxicity towards one another. I think so. Pisces, you are waiting. You're waiting for this person to come towards you. You're waiting for this person to get out of this overthinking zone. You probably are thinking that your person is thinking and overthinking too much. You want this person to get out of this dormant energy, sleeping energy, and start taking action towards you. And you are like, I am not going to take action towards this person because I am already feeling betrayed. This person probably did something to you which made you feel extremely betrayed. You felt insulted. Maybe this person probably took action toward, maybe they put you in a third party situation. Maybe this person uh, did something. Maybe they kind of said certain things which hurt you deep down. Okay. And maybe for some of you, you are in a dilemma. Should I think about this person? Should I manifest this person, or should I let go of this person? Both of you are in a limbo. Both of you are stuck, and both of you are unable to move on. And deep down, both of you want this new beginning. You want a new beginning with one another. You want, like, some of you are definitely thinking about moving on and finding other options. But then deep down, there is a very strong desire, there is a strong hope that one day things will work out, one day you guys will come together, one day things will be fine between both of you. There is a waiting energy. You are in this energy where you're attracting this person towards you. And eight of wands, either you are manifesting communication from this person, or this communication is coming towards you from this person. So Pisces, let's see what action this person is taking towards you. Let's see what action this person is taking towards you. Let's see what action this person is taking towards you. We have the Hermit, Six of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. I think so. You have kind of triggered some sort of spiritual awakening from inside this person. This person is also a bit fearful, thinking about you, that you are in this, uh, you know, you are in this defensive energy, and to match your energy they need to do some sort of work on themselves. They know that they are not matching up to your energy, so at the moment they think that let things be the way they are. Okay, and once I have the confidence, once I feel like, okay, now I can match up with your energy, with your king or the queen energy, then I will come towards Pisces. Okay. What action, if at all you are planning to take any action, what action you might take towards this person, Pisces? If at all you intend to take any kind of action, what action you might take towards this person, Pisces? Eight of Cups, then we have the Tower, and then we have King of Pentacles, and we have Seven of Pentacles. When it comes to you, you definitely want this, you probably want a conversation. You want this no contact situation, distancing, this person trying to distance himself or herself from you, you trying to distance yourself from this person. You want the situation to end, and you want the situation to move towards stability, towards abundance. Okay. See, deep down at the bottom of the deck, we have Two of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. Both of you want this. At the bottom of the deck, we have Ten of Pentacles and Two of Cups. Both of you want to experience love. Both of you know that there is still that is a lot to be explored in this connection. And both of you know that you guys are unhappy without, you're not happy without each other. But at the same time, Pisces, I think so you're working on yourself as well. You have come to this realization that yes, I'm not happy without this person, but that is not stopping you from working on yourself. That is not stopping you from working on your money. That is not stopping you from working on your abundance. You're also focused on your career, because somewhere you feel like I'm yet to do, or I'm yet to achieve what I'm supposed to achieve, right? So that other thing is also trying to push you, is also trying to you know drive. There is some sort of a drive that is pushing you towards a certain specific destiny. What will happen in the month of May? Okay. Like, what is the likely conclusion regarding this connection in the month of May? What is the likely conclusion regarding this connection in the month of May? Okay, what is the likely conclusion but regarding this connection when it comes to May? Obsession, Knight of Cups. One person is moving towards, yeah. You guys are taking a strong leap of faith towards one another. There is an unknown energy that is pulling both of you towards one another. There is an unexplained energy. There is a sense that there is unfinished business between both of you that is pulling both of you towards one another. Apologies will be exchanged. Obsession is there. I do feel like there is a lot of sexual obsession as well. Okay, like you guys are sexually obsessed towards one another, right? That is also driving both of you towards one another. That is also pulling both of you towards one another. Yeah, you guys are taking a very strong leap of faith towards one another. Okay, this connection might be slightly unconventional as well, which is also kind of pushed you guys away from one another, like thinking how this will work out, how things will work out. There might be an age gap, there might be some ethnicity, cultural differences, religious differences, there might be a distance. Okay, so we have toxicity. Quit playing games with me. Someone is thinking that someone is being toxic and someone is playing too much of games. Emotional baggage. My heart is tired of getting hurt. I need space. You guys, both of you love one another and both of you have a lot of complaints about one another. Make promise. If you truly love me, you will wait for me. I'll be back. This is something that you guys are promising each other. Then we have togetherness. I want to come closer and spend time with you. Yeah, this person has confusion. I am in a dilemma whether it's a yes or a no. Okay. I think so. Someone is also acting loyalty. Don't just try to be perfect just to be true. Loyalty. Search, trying to connect you through sources. This person is trying to search you. I think so. You have deactivated or you have some dormant social media accounts. You're not posting anything. Possessiveness. Yes, I'm selfish. I can't tolerate your absence. There is a lot of possessiveness and obsessiveness, acceptance. I accept you with all of your flaws. You're my world. Yeah, you guys are. I'm telling you, there is obsession as well. There is love as well, but apparent obsession is there. Okay, it's at the moment what will drive you guys towards one another is obsession. Okay, so I hope this resonates, Pisces. Hit like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below. Till then, take care, have a great time, and bye bye. This is your spread.